Welcome to my channel. I'm Sharon and this is Fun with Cross Stitch. Today's Tuesday the 6th and this is floss tube number 28. I'm a day early today because I do have a fair bit to do tomorrow and it's going to be hotter, and I thought, well, I'll do it today so it's done then. And plus I'm going to get things ready to do my whip parade, so that'll be up on Friday. So I'd like to welcome back all my subscribers and viewers. Thank you for coming back and watching me every fortnight. I hope you find something that you enjoy, and maybe I've enabled you in a few things, so that would be good. Welcome all my new subscribers. I have a few again. Thank you for coming along and checking me out and just to see what I have to show. I hope you stick around. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell, and then you'll know when I put up another video. That way you won't miss any. Now I hope this lighting isn't too bad. I can see the reflection on my glasses. Hang on a minute, I'll see if I can shut the blinds a bit. Don't want to make it. Maybe that's a bit better. We'll see how we go. Today I have 11 whips to show you. 3 of them are new starts as I'm getting things ready for next year, for 23 and 23. I have some giveaways to do, which I'll do at the end, and I've been asked to make a queen size blanket, so I've started that, so I'll show you that as well. That is a knitted one, so we may as well get on to the before we start. For this year I was doing 22,000 stitches in 22 to see what I could do and see how I went. Now I did it on 5 projects and 3 of them I succeeded in, 2 I didn't, but I was close. The main one was Toy Shop. For the last 6 months I stitched 13,747 stitches in the last 6 months. The total amount for the year is 26,501. So that's not a bad effort for Toy Shop. Hubble Bubble wasn't far behind. For the last 6 months I did 6,464, but in total for the whole 12 months I did 26,108. So it was a fair race between the 2 of them. Warmth of Home came in 3rd. I did 6,170 in the last 6 months, and that one was 23,773 for the year. So not a bad effort. I should have added these up to see how much I've done in a total. Breaking Free, I did 3,746 in 6 months, so that wasn't a very good one. And I got 14,226 for the year. So it's still not a bad effort overall. That was a poor effort, that one. I only got 1,918 in the last 6 months. But in total, it still worked out to be 9,542. So in total, it's not a bad effort. So out of the 5 of them, I got the 3. So next year, I thought I'd do it again. I'll try and get 23,000 stitches in 23. But I'm not sure how many whips I'm going to do it on. It'll be on the Heaven and Earth ones. Toy Shop, Hubble Bubble, Warmth of Home will be up there. But that I will work out and let you know in a further video. Alright, so we'll get on with these whips. The first one I'll show you, as always, is Toy Shop. And this is Toy Shop by Aimee Stewart. It's a Heaven and Earth design. I'm working on the 2nd row, so I'm near the railing and the trains. This one I am doing on 14 count. 16 count, sorry. 16 count aider. Now I'll put before pictures up, but this is where we are now. Now I finished off down here, and I think I did the front of the train, so it's all brought up. So now I'm going to work on this area here and bring this over. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do another row after I finish that bit or go down one of the sides. Not really sure yet. This one, in the 2 weeks, I did 702 stitches and I'm on 33.20%. Now I've got to work out my goals for next year. I know I'm not going to put them as high this time because I've got 23 projects I'll be working on. So I've got to work out. I'll be doing another video next week to let you know, because I had a few changes with my 23s to go through. So next week I'll do a video on what I'm taking through, and it won't change after that, and also my goals for each one. Hopefully they're not too extravagant. Shouldn't be. All right, my next one is 16th Century. This is Works by ABC, and I got this one off of Etsy. Now I've started in the middle. With these ones I wanted to start in the middle so I knew I had enough fabric. I have measured them and I'm pretty sure there's enough, but I just wanted to double check and make sure. Now this one I'm not doing in the recommended colour. I'm doing it in Water Lilies 204. So that's what this one, and that's the fabric. That's what this one's getting done in. I've got 10 skeins of, well 10 skeins of it, so hopefully that's enough to do the whole thing. Pretty sure it would be. Oh, I haven't even got my needle, oh there's my needle minder, it come off. So this is where we're at with this one. This one I did 610 stitches. Pretty sure I did this down here and maybe some along this side. The bit in the middle is where I started, so I'm pretty sure I done some over here. But you'll see on the before picture. So that one, 610 stitches. I didn't write how much percentage I was. Let's have a look, see if I wrote over this side. No, I didn't. That's okay, I'll let you know next time. Let's put my needle back on, otherwise I'm going to try and stitch on that one and have to go searching for a needle. And these are bags that I've made myself. This one fits a 11 by 11 Q-snap. I do make them and sell them. So if you're interested, just let me know in the comments down below. This is a Doreen Jones, Welcome to the World. Now this one I'm doing for our grandson. He's 8 weeks old now. Just it's gone quick, hasn't it? Now I've finished all the animals. I've still got to back stitch some of them though. So this one I need to get a move on so I can get it done before the end of the year, hopefully. So this is where we are with this one. At the moment I'm doing the banner, working over for the banner. So there's not a great deal left to do on this one. There's a couple of prams in the banner. I've got to do this wiggly line at the bottom on this side. I haven't done that on that side yet. Hello, Tiger. So there's the pram, and then I've got to do the 2 balloons and a few things hanging at the bottom. So there's not a great deal left to do. So if I get stuck into it, I should be able to do it. Do you want to say hello? You weren't in the last video. Hey? You want to say hello? You want to say hello? Tiger wasn't in the last video. He's out of sorts today. He just wants to play. Alright, down you go. Yeah, so we'll see how we go with that one. I didn't write stitches down. That's another bag I made. These ones sell for $30. And I normally put a zipper pull on them, but I haven't done that for my ones. Tiger, no. Decided to get into the cottons. Oh, put a zipper pull on this one. Alright, the next one is Warmth of Home. This is one by shimeral. Now I'm working down here. I've done a bit of the bottom of the planet and the blue along there. So now I'm just working right across, whatever fits in the Q-snap. You right? Hop down. Down. Good boy. I don't know what he was going to pull off, but he's down anyway. That's on my sewing table. You can't see it because I'm sitting right in front of it. Decided to lay on the floor now, so. Okay, so this is Warmth of Home. I did 802 stitches and I'm on 46.86%. So I've done all this, probably half of this down the bottom here, which will show up in the picture. Now this one only started this year, so 46%. So this one I could do a finish for next year. I'm just loving the way the snow leopard is he's just looking and watching. But yeah, so I'm just going to work my way across and then I'll just move the Q-snap and keep working. But that one I'm hoping for a finish next year, because if I could do 46% this year, then there's a good chance that I could do another 50% next year. So, and if there's only 4% left, I'll push to get it done. What are you looking for? Mischief. Whatever mischief you can get into, isn't it? Okay, my next one is another sorry, it's not a heaven and earth. This is, I'll have to fix up my pages. This is my husband's Linfox truck that he drove. So this is one he drives every day. Now he took the photos, so I've just made it into a cross stitch like I did with his other one, which if you've seen my other videos, you'd see the other truck. So this is one of the new starts that I started. Now I only put in 549 stitches, which is on 0.23%. So I'm just down in the bottom, because as you know, I like to start bottom and work up. So I'm not decided if I'm going to go across the page or up the page. See, I've just started down here. If I go across the page, it's just all browns. But if I go up, oh, it's still all browns. But or I could go diagonal and bring the truck in that way. That might be a bit different. I've never done diagonal before. I'm not sure. I think we'll just go wherever the colours take me. That one is done on 18 count, it looks like. They're all done on 8er. What are you doing? I don't know if you can see him behind me. Tiger! 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 It's his head. Yeah, they're all done on 8er. I haven't ventured out and stitched on anything else yet. This is another one of my bags. This one fits the 11 by 17 Q-snap. These ones are $40. Plus postage, of course. Alright, this is Wild Menagerie. This is one I got from a viewer because I couldn't find it and my one was ripped. So a kind viewer sent this one to me and another one, Sunset something. It's still from the same people. But this is Wild Menagerie. Darren from Dizzy Stitcher has just brought this one. So he's going to have fun with it. So I started this one. This is another new start. Let's see if I can get it the right way. Now I'm doing mine on blue because I thought it would be alright on blue. Now I've started off on this one and right near his whiskers, and I've just gone up a little bit. We'll see. But I don't think it's going to be too bad on the blue. The only thing is I'll have to fill in, there's a few blank spaces which are black because the material is normally black for this one, but I'll just put the black in there, so that won't be too bad. But this one I don't count stitches on because it's just on the paper chart. Now hopefully I've measured correctly and it'll all fit, but I'm pretty sure I did. What are you doing? Don't chew that, tiger. Wait. We will see. We'll get some more work on that. Okay. My next one is in another tiger bag. This one's only a small bag. And what is this one? Stitch and Beauty by Teresa Gill. Now she's on Etsy as well. I have two of these ones, so I'll do this one and then I'll, when this one's finished, that's when I'll start the next one. They're both stitching ladies. I really love this one. Now I'm doing this one on Ice Ice Baby, which is a 16 count Aida. And all the recommended floss. Now I started in the middle, as I do with these ones, just to make sure that I've got it right. I've only got a small start. Pretty sure that's the right way up. That's pretty sure that is around here, the bottom of the cross stitch. But it's only a small start. But a start is a start. I think she's going to look alright on this fabric. That's all a green. So when I do the pinks, yeah, I think she's going to look nice. Oh, I've got a Q-snap clamp. Ah, welcome to the world, that's off of. Put that back on after. Alright, let's have a drink. I hope everyone's been getting a lot of stitchy time. I know it's a bit hard at this time of the year because everyone's so busy getting things ready for Christmas. Have you all got your tree up yet? I put ours up the other day. I was going to put decorations up here. I just haven't got that far yet. But we'll see if we get it done. This is Amazing Animal Kingdom. Another Aimee Stewart. I like Aimee Stewart's charts. Now this one I started in the middle again. So I started right here underneath the giraffe and just done the shelf. And then I started doing the waterfall. So I'm going to do the waterfall, which will bring me down to the next shelf, fill in what's under the giraffe, and then I might come down and do the next shelf. and then go from the bottom, or I could go across there and then come down. Not quite sure yet. There's a sale on Facebook for the Amazing Animal Kingdom for this month, so I'm doing it and putting it in there as well. So this one I did 934 stitches and I'm on 0.43%. Tiger has taken off. He's had enough. So this is where we are with this one. Like I said, I've done the bottom of the bookshelf and there's the waterfall coming down to the bottom. So I'll finish the waterfall. It's only got about bound to there, and then I'll do the other shelf, fill in that shelf for the middle part, and then I'm not sure whether I will find a piece and go down to the bottom shelf or do that whole row. I'm not sure. What do you think? Do you think I should do that middle shelf and then come down and do the bottom one and then go back up? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm undecided. I know I like to work from the bottom more so than coming down, because I don't know why, but I think my stitches lay neater when I go up, work up and not work down. So normally, like for this one, I did the shelf and then I started the waterfall and I went down the edge and done the stitches down the edge, which brought me to the bottom, and then I worked back up. I don't know, I just think the stitches lay neater, but that's just my preference. It doesn't mean that the other ones aren't any good, it just means that that's the way I do it. This one is in another bag that I made. This one is a fat quarter bag, so this one's a bit bigger. I made bigger ones for the ones that have got a lot more fabric. I double checked the price, but I think they're $45. Alright, what do we have next? Okay. No cover photo. I don't. I'll have to insert a photo of this one. This one is Tap Dancer. And I haven't printed off a photo yet, but I will. This one is done on 18 count Aida, Garden of Eden, and it's a Colour Cascades fabric. And I'm doing it with a cone of 535. I had the cone sitting in the cupboard, so I thought, what can I use it for? So, Tap Dancer. So I've gone all the way to the other side of the chart, and then I've come back and just started working this side. So I'll work all this pattern, which you'll see in the picture when I put it up. I'll work all this one. It goes up a bit and around, and then I'll go across, do whatever little pictures that they've got to make to the other side, and then I'll just work up. So I'm loving this material. It's got a nice smell to it. It looks like bubblegum, doesn't it? But I thought, yeah, I thought the grey would look nice on there. So it's another one I haven't. Have I counted this? Oh, this one is on Pattern Keeper, sorry. I did 1,222 stitches, and I'm on 4.5, put my teeth in, 4.54%. So this one's a new start as well. Now I've put all my charts on a decision wheel now. So next floss tube, my next normal one will be around the 21st, 22nd. I will draw 4 from full coverage and 4 from non-full coverage. So that way I know what I'm working on to the new year. And that's what we'll do every fortnight. We'll draw them and then you'll know what I'm working on. This is another fat quarter bag. This one's a Pooh Bear. I'll double check the price, but I think these ones are $45. I just kept making and making, and I've got I've got a few more to make. I showed fabric in my last video, so I haven't made them ones up yet, but I'll make them up and then I'll show them on a floss tube, and then I'll put them in the group for anyone that wants to buy from the group. I know there's a few that don't have Facebook, so that's why I put them on here first. This one is Ye Old Christmas Shop by Ciro Marchetti. Now I've started in the middle on the little bird and the one next to it. Now I'm thinking of doing all the window panes first and then work around it. If not, I'll go down. I haven't completely decided, but I've done the little bit of snow coming out of the window. And it's not far from the dog, so I might end up doing the dog next. Work my way over to the dog, do the dog, work my way down to the teddy in the bottom of the cupboard, and then, as I always do, work up. Now this one I only got 413 stitches. It was only a short day for this one, but I'm on 2.18%. This one I think I did on Sunday. Yes, I did this one on Sunday. Hubby worked for the day, so I sat and stitched and I did some knitting. But I got what I wanted to do. I've filled in this whole window section is finished, which is what I wanted to do. Just wanted to finish that one to start. This is where the snow started to come down. So I'll finish this one and then I'll move across this way and do, because the dog is just down here. So I think that's what I'll do. But I'll finish this window pane first, which is only outside blue sky from what I can see. This one has got the bird, I think it's a robin, and looks like some cherries. But I'm loving this one on the blue. This one is on, it's on an 18 count, but I don't think it's Ada. I really don't, but correct me if I'm wrong. I think it might be even weave or Lagana. It just doesn't look like the rest of the Ada that I've got. I don't know if that's a close enough view. Maybe it is. I'm not sure, but the weave doesn't seem as open as the other Ada that I have, so I'm not 100% sure. And I brought this, I think I brought it off of Catch, which is another site like Wish. I'm not quite sure. I remember seeing it, and because it popped up on my phone, and I just grabbed a few meters of it because it was a good price. But I'm not 100% sure. I think it is. Oh, excuse me. I think it is Ada, but I don't know. The weave looks different to the other Ada ones I've got. So if you can tell by the photo, the look of it, and you don't think it's Ada, just let me know what you think. Oh, that's them. I have one more to show you. Now I don't have a cover photo for this one, so I'll put a photo up for this one. This one is Castles and Peacocks. It is a long dog sampler. This one I am doing in, I did have a cover photo, but I don't know. This one I'm doing in Silks, for Silks for You. Now I don't know what number it is because I got this in the last Christmas box. So I've got a whole hank, so I'm pretty sure that should be enough. Let's hope. If not, I'll have to write to them and ask them. This one's on Pattern Keeper. I did 1,184 stitches and I'm on 0.78%. I only worked on this one yesterday. Can you see? Yep. So I had just this piece and a little bit going up here, and then I put the rest in yesterday. So I had a good stitchy day. And this is 18 count Ada. See, this doesn't look anything like the blue one. Or maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, 18 count, and I don't know the colour. This is one I just got off of D-Stash on Facebook. But I'm just loving the way the blue's coming up on that. I think it's going to look nice in the whole thing. Now I'm going to do the middle section, and then there's a border around the middle section. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing that a dark blue. So it probably won't be silks, it'll be DMC. So I'll do the border around this middle section. I'm going to do dark blue, and then there's another section of peacocks and castles around that, and then I'll do the final border in the dark blue. That's the thought anyway, that's what I'm thinking. Well, that's it for the cross stitch. I've got a blanket I can show you, and I've got some giveaways. So we might do the giveaways, just in case no one's interested in the blanket. Whips, blanket giveaway, yep. Okay, so I have some little kits. I did say I would do a giveaway, but I hadn't got round to it. This is Linfox. It's just a little kit. It's a 12" by 12.5 by 15.5 centimeters. It's just a sea life. Now it's a full kit. It has the fabric, the cotton, and I'm guessing there'd be a needle in there. I haven't opened them. So if anyone would like to win this one, just put a star. We'll go for star, S-T-A-R. Now in your comments, don't write giveaway, free, or any of those words, because otherwise you'll be deleted. We want it to go to someone that's going to stitch it. We don't want it to go to people that just want to get it because it's free. So there's that one. So put the word star. I have a Mill Hill little beads kit. It's called Starlight Spell. Oh, actually no. You put C for this one. Sorry. So C for this one. This is the one we put star because she's got a star. So this is a little kit. It's got the beads. It's got the cotton. It's got the treasure in there as well. It's got a needle. It's got the cotton, and it's got the looks like a hard paper, hard material, plastic canvas. I've never done them. I don't think I'll do that. So I thought someone out there would appreciate it. So this one you put star. And I'll ship anywhere. And the last one is a Country Companions. This is a DMC kit. Ed at Play. Just a nice little one. This is 12.5 by 17.5 centimeters. 5 by 7 inches. So this one, just put the word play. That's cute with the train and the bunny. It's just not one I don't think I would do it. So I don't see the point in hanging on to these when someone else can do them. So they're the 3 giveaways. So this one, if you want this one, you have to put the word play. This one, you put the word star. And this one, you put the word C. Now they're all kits. So they have everything you need to do them. So good luck everyone. Like I said, don't put the word free, giveaway, anything like that, and you'll be fine. Hopefully you're a subscriber, because I'd like it to go to one of my viewers that are subscribed to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, just hit the subscribe button and little bell, and then you'll know when I get more, and you'll know when I draw that. I'll give you to our next video, which is Wednesday the 21st. Yeah, 21st of December, and then I'll draw them then, and then we'll see how we go. Okay, for my knitting, I have been asked to do a couple of videos back. I did a baby blanket for our new grandson Jalen, and I was asked to do a queen size bed in the same yarn because everyone liked it. So this is the yarn I'm using. It's chunky knit. So I'm doing it in two colours. This one is a blue, light blue and white, and I'm doing it in the dark blue and white, which is what I use for Bubs's blanket. And I've only worked on this for probably a week, but not all the time. So this is what I've got done so far. So I think it's going to look all right with the two tones. So what I'm going to do is, this is just one ball. So I'm doing a ball of the darker one, a ball of the lighter one, and so on with the pattern. Now I've put 80 stitches on here. So when it's fanned out, it's pretty long, pretty wide. Now I've worked out that I need to do 3 of these in width to go across the queen bed. So I'm going to do the pattern. This one I've done the dark, light, dark, and gone that way. When I do the middle section, I'm going to do light, dark, light. I mean, they're not always going to match up. It just depends on how much wool is in each ball to how many rows I get done. But I'm just doing one ball at a time. And then all I have to do is put it together. It's just so nice and soft. And I don't think it'll be too heavy. They wanted a blanket, but they didn't want the crocheted one with the holes in it. You know, the granny squares that are most common. They wanted this one, so I'm hoping to have this finished by winter, so they can have it for winter. And the way I'm going, I don't see a problem. The only thing that will stop me from doing it is if I run out of wool. But yeah, I'm loving it. I've still got to do Jelly Belly. So I've got to get stuck into that this week. I've finished all the knitting of the actual teddy. All I have to do is do his arms. They're knitted. I've just got to put them on and fill them up. Put his nose on, his ears on, and then do his face. So I'm hoping to get that done. I've only got, what, 3 weeks till Christmas? So I better pull my finger out and get it done. Ugh. This is my tub. This is my tub of giveaways. So I have a few. That's only what I've gone through so far. So I've got a few giveaways. So instead of doing a heap in one go, I thought we'll do a couple every video. And I'm still going through some stuff, so I don't see the point in hanging on to it if I'm not going to stitch it. I'm not going to live forever. I've got a lot of charts that I've got in Pattern Keeper, like Heaven and Earth and Artisy and that. So I've got heaps. So I thought, well, I may as well spread the love and give it to people that are going to stitch them. So that's what I'm going to do every video is do a couple of giveaways. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, if you're interested in those giveaways that I've showed today, don't forget, got Star, See, Play. Whether you just want to put the word or whether you want to put it in a sentence and make it interesting, whichever way you want to do it. And then I'll do the drawing on Wednesday the 21st. Now this Friday I'm going to do a whip parade, so that'll be up Friday. I might get a stitch with me done either tomorrow or Thursday. I'm not sure. We'll see how we go. If not, you'll get one next week. And then next Wednesday on the 14th, I will do my plans video for next year. Show you exactly what's going through now, because there was a few changes. And then we'll take it from there. I think that's it for me today. I would like to thank everybody for coming back a fortnight after fortnight just to watch me. I do appreciate it. I appreciate your comments. And it really makes me happy to know that there's someone out there that actually wants to listen to what I've got to say, especially when it comes to cross stitch, because no one in the family cross stitches. So hubby listens. He doesn't cross stitch, but he listens. He does diamond painting when he gets a chance, but he's just been too busy with work. So I think that's it. Until next week, when I do, until my next video, For my normal viewers, if you don't want to watch the ones in between, I'll see you on the 21st. If you want to watch the Stitch With Me and Whip Parade and plans, I'll see you in the next video. I hope everyone stays well, stay safe, and keep out of the heat if it's hot. We're having a scorcher today and tomorrow. It's supposed to be 38 tomorrow. So I'm going to be staying with the aircon. Luckily the fan's on in here today. Otherwise it's quite warm. But that's it for now. Everybody have a safe 2 weeks. Happy stitching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.